All right, let's make sure we are sitting in the right spot. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Liz, aka Royal Beauty. I'm so glad you guys are back. I've had a good day, y'all. I had a good day. I hope you guys had a good day. I'm really excited that you are back checking out my video, y'all. I'm really excited lately about doing my videos. You guys have been showing you guys so much love and I'm loving it. I'm really excited that you are interacting with me. Keep it coming, please. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos because it's lit over here. Okay, so yeah, basically Jackie Aina, Jackie she basically like totally reminded me that I have a product that I have not reviewed yet. So I'm going to show you guys that product right about now. And if you're interested in it because you already read the title, then please stay tuned.
Excuse me, Ozzy.
I'm so glad you guys are back for another video. And if I look like I'm out of breath or sound like I'm out of breath, it's because I am. I just ran up the stairs. So thank you guys so much for tuning back in. With all seriousness, I am so happy that you are here. I'm delighted that you tuned in for another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about a product that Miss Jackie Aina reminded me that I had purchased and never reviewed, y'all. I never reviewed this product. I bought it, had it, kept it, loved it, never reviewed it. Shame, 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 shame on Liz. The packaging is absolutely adorable. I love this packaging. So I'm not gonna lie, I was basically called to this product because of the fact that it said velvet and it was purple. Like purple is my favorite color, and I literally just saw this by walking by, and that the bottle itself is velvet. I just had to touch it. I love this product and I really wanted to review it for you guys and tell you guys my personal opinion on this translucent powder. Why can't I talk? Like why? What is going on with me? It is actually the Urban Decay Velvetizer, and this is a translucent powder mix medium, a translucent mix medium powder. And you're supposed to mix this with your foundation. You can also use it as, you know, just a setting powder to go over all over your makeup. You can use it underneath your makeup. And I think that using this product is definitely one for people who are actually really trying to keep this velvet matte look all day. And I've only used it about 3 or 4 times because there is not a lot of product in here and I didn't want it to go. What I'm going to do today is show you guys what it looks like on me. On the box it says velvetize. The velvetizer is to velvetize your foundation with this universal mix in medium. Mix a dime size amount into Naked Skin liquid makeup or Naked Skin one and done to create an extra velvety feel with a beautiful matte finish and added coverage. Our high-tech formula provides a smooth, soft focus effect for a perfected complexion. Now, I honestly believe that that is true. I've seen my face. I've used this and done some videos, and on camera this absolutely looks beautiful. At the end of the day, you have to like actually see a demo to see the difference. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for you guys today. I do have 2 foundations that I love, but they already give me a velvet matte finish. So what I would like to do, I mean, because it's really late and I'm not going anywhere, I'm just going to do something different and give you guys an idea of something you can do with this, because it's supposed to make your foundation matte. So with you mixing it with something else, you basically want to mix it with one of your foundations that isn't so matte, that you maybe want to be, that's maybe a little too runny and you want to make it more matte. I believe that's what you want, or for that velvety, soft focus, matte finish. So instead of using one of my foundations that I already love, I don't really care to mix with that. I'm actually going to show you guys how to mix it with a BB cream, because I think that that's dropping stuff. Okay, I think that one thing that you can possibly do with the Velvetizer is mix with your BB cream. Now, if you are a BB cream girl, you usually go for the BB creams instead of a full coverage foundation. This actually helps become a little, it makes whatever product you mix it with, a lot more thick. So thicker, and thicker usually means more full coverage or more coverage. So I believe that the BB cream that you do not necessarily expect full coverage from can now become a foundation or become more full coverage by using or mixing it with the Velvetizer. So I want to kind of test that out and let you and see what that actually happens when I do that. So I decided today, instead of using a foundation that I absolutely love, that it's already fine on its own and gives me a matte finish, I decided to use something that is not expected to give you a matte finish. Now I know it says on the box to use it with an Urban Decay foundation. Clearly it's giving you two here, but I don't have any Urban Decay foundation. And you have to be really careful when you open this. The powder kind of like poofs. That's what it looks like. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it feels so freaking soft. Now this is absolutely watered down, and today I have the Maybelline New York Dream Pure BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm, and it's a skin clearing perfector. Now this is just a BB cream, an old BB cream that I've had for some time now, obviously, and it is watery. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's super watery, like really watery consistency. The color that I have it in is a deep sheer tint. I'm gonna put some on this side really quickly to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to put the other half on this side so that you can see what the Velvetizer does. So on this side, earlier today I used Fenty, so I was doing my makeup. So on this side I pump onto this clear little plastic thing, but what I'm gonna do so that I can mix it is put it in here. So I'm gonna take this BB cream and shake it up so that the formula is really nice and clean, really nice and mixed. And I'm gonna pour a little bit in here. Okay, so we got that in there. So now I'm gonna take the Velvetizer, and I feel like I should have a spoon of some sort, something to help me mix. I should have grabbed something. Guys, work with me here, work with me, okay? So I'm just gonna tap. And this is probably going to be really messy. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. There we go. It's supposed to be a dime size, and I went overboard. Oh no. So just putting it on there already kind of transformed the product. Look at that. So I don't know if you can see right here, it basically mutated the freaking thing. Apply this. And I cannot see what's going on right now, so forgive me. Okay. Okay, number one, this foundation is way too light. But for demonstration's sake, I'm going to leave it on my face because I just want to give you guys two different views of this product. This is what the product looks like on this side of my face. Yeah, that color is way too light. Definitely not my color. I'm going to look past that for sake of demonstration. Alright, so just from applying this product, it goes on absolutely flawlessly, like so freaking smooth. It goes on so smooth. That's definitely not my color. Ooh, not my color anymore. But like I said, this is a product that I've had for years. And I just picked it up one day and I realized how watery it was, and I was just like, I'm not using that. All right, so I clearly look like Too Faced right now, but that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make right now is the finish that I get from using that Velvetizer is flawless. I can certainly see that this looks like a foundation on this side, and that is BB cream. It is not meant to be foundation. Now, you guys see me doing it? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put it in the same tray, but I'm not gonna mix it. Okay? I'm gonna grab this. I look so white. Okay. I look pale. This is not my foundation. This is not my color at all. Okay, but as you can see, you guys, as I'm applying this product, it's so sheer. So it's doing what I wanted it to do, okay? Even though it's not my shade, clearly I would not walk out looking like this. It's not my shade, but it's doing what I wanted to demonstrate. It's very glossy. See how shiny this is on this side? It is shiny, glossy. This is what you want from a BB cream. And like I said, I wanted to give you an example of using the Velvetizer with something that is not meant to be matte, because that's what I think the Velvetizer is for. So I wanted to give you an example of something that's not foundation, something that's meant to be matte for my ladies who are usually a BB cream person and just want to turn another product that may be a little bit on the low end, or maybe something that's a little bit more luminous, into a matte product for a random occasion. Same product. One side has the Velvetizer mixed in and one side does not. I'd rather just give you guys the example, even though I look crazy as hell right now. But this is the point I was trying to make. This side looks like shiny, glowy, dewy. This side is matte, ready for a contour, highlight, and the whole nine. But like I said, I've used it for some time now, since it first came out, and I definitely can vouch. So that is it for today, you guys. I would love to do a full beat and talk to you guys some more, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as my foundation and actually show you guys this product with my real foundation instead of looking like a psycho. All right, you guys, that is my husband, Colin. So I will talk to you guys later. Stay royal.